Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2019 Mitsubishi Triton GLS Premium Plus. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Cairns. I am standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards where we have about 200 vehicles in stock and go through about 160 on any given month. As you can see, we've got our multi-level showroom there at our yard down here in the city. We do offer flexible finance options through Toyota, and we've obviously got quite a variety of vehicles as well. Now, just about a kilometre that way, you'll come into Cairns City itself. But as you go along Mulgrave Road heading out of town, you'll also come across a brand new part of Toyota and Lexus up the road here. You'll come across our second pre-owned vehicle department and parts and services just out the back. Throughout the video though, I'll be going over the Triton here in complete detail, just simply pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So what I'll do, I'll start down around the front here. Being a four-wheel drive, I like to start on the wheels. So as you can see, we've got excellent amount of tyre tread there. Obviously part of the roadworthy and that driveway price on all of our vehicles advertised in Queensland. Nice and clean underneath, no rust or red dust. And obviously you've got the nice big alloy wheels, but no scratching or gutter rash. Now throughout the video, we'll be going over the inside and out, pointing out imperfections, like the light grazing down along here. Something like that. Obviously it's been brush touched. As we make our way back, it's not overly noticeable, but they're the type of things we want to be pointing out. Obviously, you got your front sensors as we make our way around the front end here. Overall, very clean and tidy around the front. Just that one minor marking on that front right-hand side there. In regards to things like stone chips or anything else, it's very clean and tidy. Across the bonnet, we want to make sure there's no major dings or dents. No noticeable imperfections. And as we make our way down the passenger side, just try and give you a really good angle with the lighting so you can see there's no dents or ripples in the body, but we'll cover each panel as we go. So on the front left, again, excellent amount of tyre tread. Nice and clean on the alloys and underneath the wheel arches there. Beautiful. So we've obviously got the side steps, chrome mirrors with the indicators there, chrome door handles, keyless entry. One little minor marking down here, seems to be rubbing off, so they'll come out with a little bit of polish, but they're the type of things we want to make sure we're pointing out. Two little minor dents there. Now we do have a paintless dent removal in house, so they should be able to remove those. Beautiful, but overall we can see very clean and tidy, very straight, no major dings or dents or damages. Just those couple little imperfections which is to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle. At the back now, again, just checking all these wheels, tyres, arches and everything for you. Making sure it's consistency around the vehicle. Around the back end here, make sure she's nice straight tailgate. One little stone chip imperfection up top that we can get brush touched. As we make our way around, so we've got our rear sensors and obviously our built-in reverse camera that we'll see in action shortly. I've also been fitted with the tow ball set up there. We've got the tongue, obviously just missing the ball parts, so we should be able to sort that out for you. But overall, nice straight back end with the tailgate there. Just one little minor imperfection underneath here. As you can see, it's been brush touched already. Beautiful. So obviously we've got the sports bar and the tonneau cover here. Lift that back. As you can see, we've got the Mitsubishi tub liner in there. Excellent condition. And we'll also drop that tailgate. Just make sure she's sitting nice and straight and flat. Beautiful. No sagging or bowing in the tailgate there. We'll now make our way down the driver's side. Again, just trying to give you a really good angle of the body as a whole, but we'll keep covering each panel as we go. Fourth and final wheel, same amount of tyre tread all the way around, same condition on the alloys and underneath the arches, so good to see the consistency. One little minor imperfection there, so minor it's hard to tell on the camera. But down the driver's side overall, very clean and tidy. Exterior wise, excellent condition. Just those couple minor imperfections which are to be expected on a pre-owned vehicle. On the windscreen though, making sure there's no major chips or cracks. Obviously part of that roadworthy. And on the roof, no major dings or dents or hail damage. It's always great to see. Beautiful. We'll now make our way through the interior, making sure it's just as clean and tidy. So I'll start on the door carts. Minimal wear and tear on the handles. No scratching, no scuff marks along the bottom. Obviously being the Plus, we've got the leather seats. Making sure they're not fading, cracking, cuts, tears, stains, whatever it may be. Excellent condition, and you've obviously got the rubber floor mats down here. So I'll double check underneath, make sure we're not trying to hide anything. Just really looked after the vehicle, which is great to see. Beautiful. We'll now jump in the driver's seat and start it up for you. So on the driver's door, obviously the most frequently used, just making sure there's no wear and tear or damages on it. As we jump in, so foot on the brakes, use the push button start. And obviously you got all your safety features along here as well, like your traction control, lane departure warning, pre-collision there. Obviously for your side mirrors, very practical. This little button here just simply closes them in. Very handy in tight car parks around the cities. At the end of the day, on the steering wheel, we've got all of our controls for cruise control, and these ones here for that head-up display, obviously changing through our options. As you can see, it's done 12,348 kilometers. And on the left-hand side, all of our controls, obviously for things like the head unit, Bluetooth hands-free. We've also got the paddle shift up there as well. Over here, nice large display screen. Now it is all touch screen. Obviously you got your Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as well once your phones are connected. But that's also where that nice large reversing camera shows up out the back. But also you got the 360 view as well. Below that you do have your dual climate control air conditioning. And down here, obviously for our blind spot indicators and our sensors, our rear diff lock. And being the Plus, we've obviously got the seat warmers and coolers there. HDMI, USB connections, the whole works. Obviously being an automatic nowadays with all of our four-wheel drive controls just behind it. Up front though, just like the rest of the vehicle, they've looked after it with the rubber floor mats. Seats in excellent condition. And as we make our way across the dash, making sure that there is no fading, cracking, it's not starting to go sticky or anything like that. In here though, full set of books, which is good to see. I'll have a bit of a flick on the service one, making sure it's up to date. So it's had its complimentary check and it's service done by us at 12,000 Ks. So next one's not due until 28,000. Last but not least though, what we'll do is have a look underneath the bonnet while she's still running for you. Beautiful. So as we have a look underneath, making sure there's no red dust, rust, anything like that. Nice and clean and tidy. So we have a good listen, making sure there's no major knocks, rattles, squeals or anything. Excellent condition. Beautiful. That was our virtual tour though of our 2019 Mitsubishi Triton GLS Premium Plus. I hope you enjoyed and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.